Hello everyone, so today I'm going to show you how to implement a retry screen. So when the character is dead, so when the character dies, you can see this blue bar which represents the oxygen level. When the oxygen level is fully depleted, character will die, and then the retry screen will appear. From there we can, instead of automatically restarting as in last time, so now here we have retry or main menu. So when I press retry, the game will be restarted from the last checkpoint. So this is the part I'm going to work on today, and this episode is sponsored by these generous patrons. Thank you very much for the support. Right, so at the moment when I die, what happens is this. So I have speed up the oxygen depletion rate to make the character die faster, and when the character is dead, basically the animations are slowed down, and now the character is dead and it automatically restarts. Now what I want to do is, instead of doing automatically restarting, I want to show a window like retry screen. Okay, so that's what we are going to implement today. So first let's go to the location where we have the main HUD. It's like this, and I think I should implement the the retry screen as a different window. Yeah, a different widget, not a window. Okay, let's create one. Go to right click, user interface, and widget blueprint, WDG retry. Okay, so this is basically it. And here now, first I will add a blur. It is under special effects, background blur. Let me drag and drop one, and I'll apply it to the whole screen. This way, and set the blur amount, the strength to 2. So what happens is, now everything below this plane will be blurred. So basically the in-game scene will be blurred, and on top of that, let's add some panel. No, actually we need 2 buttons, for retry and for main menu. So either we can retry the game or we can go to the main menu. So let's first add a button, and text as well. So button doesn't have to be this big. Right, it should be outside, and the text should be within the button. First let me set the size of the button 200 by 50. Okay, let me move it here, and I'll set the text to retry, and I need to use the font that I have used, this font. This is the font I have used for other stuff, other UI elements. Okay, let me copy and paste, duplicate. Right, this one I'll name main menu. Okay, and I'll name this btn main menu, this one btn retry. And now I'll select these two and wrap with a horizontal box. Right, let's set this like this. And this yeah, select both them and set the size to fill and make them center, horizontal alignment to center and vertical alignment also to center. Then I think we can make this smaller. Yeah. Okay, but I think it would be better if these both buttons are in the same size. So select the retry button and size. Oh wait, no. Select both retry and main menu buttons and horizontal alignment set to fill. Right, and padding 20. No. Yeah, set it back to the align center mode, both buttons. And here for the retry button, yeah, select both retry and main menu texts, and then under min desired width, let's try 300. No, that's 200. Okay, and set the justification to center. Right, now they are in the center. Okay, now we need some text here. Where should we add it? Okay, let's add text not under the blur, like below the blur, and let's set it anchor to like this 0.5. Right, so what should we type here? You died. Oh, actually you are dead. Right, let's enter this and let's make this a little larger. Set the scale to 500. Well, I think it's not centered, but yeah, it's not centered properly. So let's this minus 200, no, minus 100, and let's set the horizontal box plus 100. Okay, Now that it is centered. Right, let's add outline to this text as well, otherwise it will not be clear. Right, and now what I want to do is I need to show this window when the character is dead. So in the widget, where should we do it? In the HUD survival, let's implement using this BPI HUD interface. Let's add a new function, show retry. No, actually instead of retry, show, no, retry is good, show retry. Okay, so let's implement it. Here, show retry. So what it should does is create widget using the type retry screen and add to viewport, and also we need to set like the input modes. No, let's do that later. First let's see if this part works. So when the character is dead, basically where is the dead part happens? Okay, here, kill character. And now instead of opening a new level, that's what we did before, I'm gonna disconnect that part. And actually let's have a small delay, like 2 seconds before opening the retry screen. Let's get a reference to the HUD, show retry. Yeah, that's all. So this HUD reference we have created in the begin play like this: get player controller, get HUD, if in case you don't remember. Right, now shall we test? Okay, let's wait till the character die. Right, you are dead, and we got the menu, but still you can see the inputs are working. So basically we need to stop that. So let's see how to do that part now. Right, and also I think it would be better if I make these buttons colors black. Yeah, okay, and now in the HUD, set in let's create a function post game. No, let's call it set menu input mode. Right, now here basically I'll set in input mode to UI only, and I'll get a reference get player controller lock always. Let's lock the mouse into the game viewport as the widget to focus. Now let's leave it empty for now, and show mouse, sorry, track line, set show mouse cursor to true. And also we need to pause the game, so set game paused to true. Right, now let's see what happens. Okay, character died. Sorry, we didn't call this function yet. So here I'll call set game set menu input mode. Right, okay, let's die. Right, now the game is paused and we have this retry button and main menu button, but they are not yet working. Let's implement that part now. Right, so now in the retry widget, let me select the retry button and go to on clicked. Right, so here I can actually implement the logic to restart the level, but yeah, open level, no, get current level name. So actually they are going to retry, so get level current level name and open level. This should restart the level. Right, let's test it. Let's wait the character to die. Right, now when I press retry, the game is restarted, and as you can see, the inputs are not working. So yeah, maybe instead of implementing the restart game logic within the retry button, let me cut this and let's implement on the HUD a new function, restart game. Right, now in the HUD restart game, I'll paste this. So now when we restart, we need to re-enable the input mode to the game. So let me duplicate this set in menu input mode set, and I'll call it set game input mode, and I'll delete this set input mode game only, and disable this show mouse cursor and make this set game post to false. Oh, and also from the retry menu, let's get HUD, get player controller, get HUD, restart game. Right, let's try it now. Okay, let's wait it to die. Okay, press retry. Now the game is restarted, but it is still not working. Why is that? Sorry, I still didn't use the set input game mode, set game input mode. I didn't call this yet. Sorry about that. Let's try again. Right. Right, now it is working as usual, as expected. Alright, so here, now I'm going to stop this episode right here. And as for the moment, I don't have a main menu, so I'm gonna leave the main menu option without anything for now. So when I have a main menu, I will connect it. So thanks for watching, and the project files will be available for the download here in the Patreon page. Link would be in the description below, and if you would like to support my work, you can get the membership of the Patreon club. So thanks again for watching. See you in another episode. Goodbye.